There was a companion that actually met Dajjal. Yes, Masih Dajjal. Tamim al-Dari, who's among the companions of the Prophet ﷺ, tells the story of the day he met Dajjal. He mentions that him and 30 others were traveling in the sea, and as they were traveling, they got lost because of the waves and a storm. And finally, they came at the shore of an island they did not recognize. And at the island, they came across an animal, a beast that frightened them. It was so hairy, you could not tell its front from its back. The beast or the animal spoke to them. And they said, "What are you?" And he said, "I am al-Jassasa." And they said, "What is al-Jassasa?" But they ignored them. And it pointed them towards a monastery, a place where someone was being held. Tamim al-Dari mentions that they approached it, but they were frightened. And as they walked in, they came across a man. He said it was the largest man I've ever seen. He mentioned that this man was chained up from top to toe. This man addressed them immediately and said, "Where are you from?" At first they asked, "Who are you?" He didn't answer them. He said, "Where are you from?" They said, "We are from Arabia." And then he started to question them. The first thing he asked them is, he said, "Has the date palm trees from Baysan, are they still bearing fruits?" They said, "Yes, to our knowledge, they're still bearing fruits." And then he said, "Perhaps soon they will stop bearing fruits." Then he asked them, "Is the spring of Zughar still providing water?" And they said, "Yes, it is. And soon it will not." Then he said, "What about the lake, the Buhaira of Tabariya? Is it also still producing water?" And they said, "Yes, it is." And he said, "Perhaps soon it will stop." Then he asked them, "Has the unlettered prophet emerged, the final messenger?" They said, "Yes, he has. He has emerged in Mecca and he has moved to Yathrib, which is Medina." Then he said to them, "Perhaps it would be better for the Arabs if they were to follow this man Muhammad." He continued to tell them who he is and that he will not be able to enter Mecca or Medina as angels are guarding it. He mentioned to them that he will roam the earth, that he is Masih Dajjal. Much later, Tamim al-Dari makes his way back to Arabia. He makes his way back and he finds himself at the presence of the Prophet ﷺ. And when Tamim al-Dari told the Prophet the story, the Prophet announced to everyone to come to the Masjid, and everyone came. Among the attendees was a companion called Fatima bint Qais. She said, "I was on the front row of the women folk looking at the Prophet ﷺ as he was smiling and saying to them, 'Have I not told you about Dajjal before? Today we have someone that has actually seen him and met him.'" May Allah protect us from Dajjal. But Tamim al-Dari is a special companion because he actually came into contact with him. And yes, he is chained up somewhere. This hadith is an authentic narration in Sahih Muslim.